What's up, YouTube?
Today we're going to show y'all a black snake that we caught. We didn't catch the catching of the snake on video per se because we're in a rush to go back to work. But this is one of the common snakes that you can find around your house. It's called a black rat snake, and he's a little grumpy, so
Don't bite yourself.
we may be getting bit today. We're not sure yet. But look at this beautiful snake. As long as he don't bite me in the face, I'm fine. He can do his thing. I know, and yeah. So that's one of his mechanisms to get released is musking. And it's basically, I wouldn't say it's him pooping on you, but he does give a nasty smell when he's irritated or scared and trying to get away.
He has a no tail.
You piece of junk, you bit me.
You didn't break skin, you're alright.
No.
Well, you did.
A little bit. Well, these snakes are constrictors. So that means they constrict their prey. They will catch it and squeeze it, wrap it around it. The more it feels it, breathe or heartbeat, the squeezer and tighter it gets. Dude, calm down. As you can see, hey, watch it there, bud. All right, you already
He is not happy.
No, he's not.
Not
don't you do it.
Not happy at all. Not happy at all, yeah.
Yeah, he's not a very happy snake. Give y'all a little bit of a close-up of him. Oh, yeah, right in the camera. So, this is, again, a black rat snake. They can get about 4...
They get about 8 foot at the max. Seeing one that big though nowadays is kind of hard to say, but they can reach up to about 8 foot.
Yeah. And in the last video, I remember the black rat snake, or not the rat snake, the black racer. So this is the belly of a black rat snake. See how it's more white than black? It has some black in it, but it's the white patches. So that's another way you could tell. These guys tend to be a little bit thicker, I guess you could say, than rat snakes, because they tend to the racers. Sorry, these guys are more thicker than racers, not the rat snake. I don't know what I'm saying.
If you see a thick snake, it's most likely a rat snake. If you see a thin, long snake, it's most likely a racer.
Well, I wouldn't say all thick snakes, because the venomous snakes, at least in the United States, tend to be a lot thicker than a lot of the non-venomous snakes. This is a non-venomous snake.
We're talking about a black snake and a racer.
Yeah. Dude.
He's starting to get a little angry.
Yeah, he's starting to get a little angry with us again. He's going to be wanting to be turned loose.
Yeah, here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's missing part of his tail.
This one seems to be missing part of his tail. It's honestly probably more common than you think that would happen. These snakes get into fights with other snakes, maybe during breeding season or something.
Something may have tried to eat it as well.
Too. Yeah.
And it may have just broken off,
yep.
But it ain't affecting him none.
Could have been anything. Somebody's dog or something. But yeah, once again, watch it there, bud. Ooh. I'm more worried about him musking on me, to be honest with you. Because that stuff does not come out.
Yeah,
at least it doesn't come out as easy as you think. But, yeah. Now, on a non-venomous snake, they don't have two fangs in the front, obviously. They have more like, depending on the snake, it's more like fish hooks, I would say.
Yeah, fish hooks.
Just without the barb that catches, but their teeth is sharp. And the water snakes around these areas in the United States have the most sharpest of all non-venomous snakes, because they're just catching other
They're
fish.
like little needles that go into your skin.
Yeah.
That help them hold their prey.
Yeah.
That's what it's more or less used for, is to hold their prey, not actually to kill their prey.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then with water snakes, which hopefully we'll find one we can actually show you, they use them more to catch the fish that's in the water, and that's why they got to be a little quicker.
So once again, guys, this is a black rat snake. Harmless to humans, so if he bites you, it's not the end of the world. Just don't freak out and have a heart attack. You'll be alright, I promise.
Yeah! Okay, so what we got right here is an Eastern Kingsnake. Now, interesting facts about these are they eat other snakes. That's why they're called king snakes. And it's because of this, they're great to have around the house. And I mean, they're just a very pretty snake. This is probably maybe a 2-year-old snake. You know, maybe older than that. I don't know for sure. But you can tell that it's a king snake by the white pattern, stripe pattern down its back and the black. And, you know, they're just a good snake to have around the house because they do eat venomous snakes. They keep venomous snakes away because of that. And so they're very great to have. Now he's starting to get a little annoyed with me. I say he, I don't know that either. I mean, but overall, just a very pretty snake, very happy snake. You know, he could be sitting here trying to bite me and this, that, and the other. But as you can tell, he's not trying to do that. He's trying to get away from me. You know, he spent enough time with me. He says, nope, I just want to get away from you. So put me back where you got me from. And that's what I'm going to do. So I got my pictures of him. He's a very pretty snake, like I said. And all. And he's just crawling all over me because he's trying to get away from me. You know, he doesn't like, you know, they're not out to get you like people say, but I mean, you know, they will get mad at you if you're sitting here messing with them like I am. And that's fine because, I mean, not everybody's going to be messing with them. But this is one snake that you should leave at your house. This, and then the black racer, and then the black snakes are all 3 snakes that you should keep around your house just because of the fact that they are great snakes to have around the house. You know, as well as eating snakes, this guy will actually eat rats and mice and stuff like that too. So I mean, even if he doesn't find a snake or anything, he will sit there and eat the rats and the mice. So he's still a very good snake to have around the house, even if there's no venomous snakes around. So just beware. You know, they can be mean. So far, this one's actually turned out to be a very nice one, other than the fact that he's a little squirmy, which is noticeable because he's trying to get away from me. But other than that, you know, they're very pretty snakes. They're one of the prettiest ones that we have here in the United States. They come, you know. But he knows where he's at, and that's where he's trying to go. So we'll stick him back underneath there if he'll go. He should go. Yeah, there he goes. All right. Well, now if he'll let go of me, he'll crawl the rest of the way up underneath there. Yep, and there he goes. He's back underneath where I found him. Hopefully he'll stay, and hopefully he'll find, you know, something to eat. But overall, it's a good snake. That's not a...
That's a hognose.
That's a hognose. Yeah!
Awesome.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Howdy, YouTube. So, in the bucket, as you've seen in the previous little bit of the video, We call it a hognose snake.
Yep.
So
He. All right. Now he's going to talk to y'all about this beautiful snake right here.
yeah.
And
He's not happy.
No, but it's all right.
Now, with a hognose snake, now you can tell that it's a hognose snake because he puffs up his throat like a cobra would do. But also, see that little tip on his nose there? I don't know if it's focused or not, but there's a little tip on his nose, and that's why they call it a hognose. Now, he's not happy with us, but hey, he's a pretty snake. Now, this guy does come in different colors too. This is just a black one, and I believe, you know, it's a pretty one. And you can tell he's not happy. He's puffing up, just not happy. Now, how they puff up is they spread their rib cage just like a king cobra would, and it's to make themselves look bigger. Now, with the fact that they look a little bigger, you know, it's because they want you to run away from them. But they are rear fang venomous. They specialize in eating frogs and lizards and stuff like that, so that's why they're rear fang venomous. As you can tell, he's not getting any happier with us. But it's very hard. It's very hard for them to actually bite a human and actually inject them with venom because of the fact that their fangs are way in the back. But other than that, yeah, he's all puffed.
For them to actually envenomate you with their venom, which is not very potent to people, they have to chew on you and work their way back to the back of their mouth with their fangs in the back.
Yeah.
Or teeth in the back.
Now, they do make pretty great pets if you can find them captive bred. I always recommend captive bred animals. But again, this is an Eastern hognose. They are Westerns and stuff like that. There's even some down in South America and Central America too. So hopefully one day we'll get to go down there and actually see them too.
So in this video, you can see that this is a black rat snake. And this is something that all snakes do when they are threatened. They try and, well, they don't try, they regurgitate their food so they can get away from their predator that they're trying to get away from. This rat snake has eaten a full family of rats. That includes several babies and the mother of the rats. But it's just crazy to see how the snake spits it all out just because he wants to get away. And all snakes do this. It's not bad for the snake. It's just one of their ways that they can get away from predators.